Good morning, good morning, good morning. My name is Richard Lewis Brown. Today is October 18th, 2021. I hope you're up. I hope you're excited to get the work week started. As you know, I'm the Local 1000 president, and I know you're waiting for this video. I've been waiting too. Patiently waiting. Now, I don't know if you read the article from SACB talking about this weekend and the attempt, the insurrectionists, those who support the status quo. We have some people on the Local 1000 board of directors who are trying to, quote, strip me of my powers. Let me be crystal clear. That meeting was an illegal, improper, and out of order meeting. They haven't done anything. Let me say it for you again. This meeting they had this weekend at the headquarters of the Democratic Party of the state of California in downtown Sacramento, where they attempted to strip me, the Local 1000 president, of my powers that's been in the policy found bylaws for years. But now that I've won the election, now there is a problem. I can't make this up. I got the article in front of me here. It says a group of SEIU Local 1000 board members. It's not a group. It's a few of these people who I call the Hateful Eight, who are trying to, quote, destroy the power of your vote, disrespect your vote. They cannot accept the fact that I won the election. And so this weekend, at the headquarters of the Democratic Party, I cannot make this up. I said this a second time. Remember when they were telling you we should respect the fact that Governor Gavin Newsom won in 2018? They told you that. And they said, why are we going through this recall? All these millions and millions and millions of dollars. Why can't you respect that Gavin Newsom won in 2018? Guess what? These so-called Democrats, these, quote, holy hypocrites, that's what they are, because they can't respect the fact that I won this election. But yet they tell you, respect the fact that Gavin Newsom won in 2018. Respect the fact that Joe Biden won in 2020. But yet they can't respect the fact that I'm here as the president. I was duly elected, fair and square. This is the hypocrisy of the Democratic Party that I belong to. And they did this illegal, improper, out of order meeting at the headquarters of the Democratic Party here in the state of California in downtown Sacramento. That's their holy hypocrisy. Let me continue on here, because I'm not going anywhere, and my powers are still fully vested. They tell you, me, Brown, he fired and replaced many of the union's employees after taking office June 30th. That is not an exaggeration. That's a clear-cut lie. You know why I say that? We're roughly at 160 staff. 5 people have been, quote, terminated. 5 out of 160. Where does that 5 equal many? Okay? I don't think so. I don't think so at all. And it talks about they elected a chairman this weekend, a Bill Hall, as I call it. He's part of the Hateful Eight. They elected him. Listen to this. In our elections, we had 21, listen to this number. We had 21 races that were contested. I was in the number 1 race for statewide office for president of Local 1000, the largest public sector union in the state of California. We had 33 other races for DLC presidents. Guess who ran unopposed? But yet he's the one running his mouth, running for chair. Guess who that person is? Bill Hall. Another person that ran unopposed. The person that told me to, quote, suck a dick. Well, her and her daughter. Her name is Teresa Taylor. She ran unopposed. A lot of these so-called leaders on this board ran unopposed. They don't represent anyone. But yet, I collected votes from all 51 DLCs. I wasn't elected by just one DLC. But this is the hypocrisy. And like I said, this is a local 1000 lynching with a carefully crafted castration. Oh yeah, I said it. That's too hot for you on Monday morning? That's too racial? I told you they first sent me a message on May 25th at 5 o'clock in the morning when those police were called to my house. Okay. But y'all think I'm playing. I'm not playing. Here it is. He, that's me, called the meeting a lynching with a carefully crafted castration to silence and destroy an outspoken, educated, listen to how I said that, educated black man who has exposed the humongous hypocrisy of Local 1000. Oh, he cut off some of my stuff. He didn't give out the whole thing. And then it says, out of order meeting offers the real truth about some white people's liberal lies of promoting Black Lives Matter while secretly despising strong black men in power and authority who sincerely challenge the status quo. I said it, and I'm not backing up. Some white people who promote Black Lives Matter. You know, Black Lives Matter was a great cause to start out with, and then it became a political situation. But let me tell you something. This runs deeper than me just being a black man in this country. This is the fact that when I exposed that we spent over $500,000 on salary stipends for the 4 statewide officers from June of 2016 up to June of 2021 until I took over, that was an issue. See, when they wanted to come and ask financial questions, what's going to happen is we're going to expose all the financial spending over the years. This is why they're trying to run me out of here. This is why they're trying to strip me of my powers. This is why they don't want me doing videos. This is why they don't want me being the chief negotiator of your contract, because I'm not going to roll over, and they know that. And that's why on June 2nd, they rushed to give SEIU State Council $1 million to help this current governor successfully defeat his recall. The same governor that took 2 days of pay for 2 straight years, but they stopped the second year. I'm just getting started. I'm in a great mood. Then they say, now listen to how they try to cover themselves here at SAC-B. Brown succeeded Yvonne Walker, who is black, as Local 1000 president. Let me send a message to some of you people here on Facebook, because I want other young black men to never give up in this country. See, there's African Americans and there's sisters and brothers. There's a difference. See, a lot of African Americans, when they get up in power and prestige, they sell out. They do as they're told to do. But I'm a brother. I'm fighting for everyone equally. How do you know that I'm fighting for everyone equally? And that's why they're giving me holy hell? I'm up there in Lassen County fighting for Lassen County. Fighting for people who don't look like me. And they don't like that. They want to keep us racially divided. Keep us fighting among ourselves. Nope. I'm not going for it. I am not going for it. And they did this stunt. This is the hypocrisy. They did this stunt, this illegal, improper, out of order meeting at the headquarters, California Democratic Party headquarters in Sacramento. That's a message they're trying to send to me. They don't respect me. They never have, and they never will. Thank you, Elsa. Thank you. Listen, you knew this was coming. You knew they were not going to sit back and let me fight for you. That COVID agreement we got, do you think if someone else had been elected, that would have happened? No. The healthcare workers and CDCR, I'm fighting for you. Read our website. Read our website. I'm fighting for you. The essential worker premium pay. Please send back the petitions. I've got a stack on my desk, but we need a lot more. Telework. We're in conversations with Cal HR, but they're not going to roll me over. And they know it. Oh, you thought this weekend was going to distract me from the major issues? No, I can multitask. Can you? I'm just getting started. Listen to this. Some people who went this weekend, and I told you, don't go to this. and you said we were just going for informational purposes. And then they took votes. They took votes. The VP of bargaining, Irene Green, she ran against Bill Hall. This is what they claim. I don't have the records because we don't know, because there's no transparency. We don't know who was there and who wasn't there. But you know, if it was an official meeting, Richard would have had it run on Facebook Live so you can watch my behavior. But more importantly, you don't have to worry about Richard Lewis Brown and his behavior. You already know how I get down. It's these other so-called individuals who walk around with their righteous, self-righteous, pious, perfect attitudes, like they can do no wrong. These are the people I'm exposing. Irene Green ran to be the chair, this, quote, chair that's, quote, the new president. Listen to this. They say Brown has ignored the board's direction. The board doesn't run me. The board didn't elect me. I was elected by the dues-paying members of Local 1000. Each board director, DLC president, if they ran in a contested race, only had votes from that particular DLC. They didn't run across all 51 DLCs. I did. Then it says here, damage the union's reputation and harm its relationship with labor organizations and the governor's office. Hey, hold on a second. Listen to how they said this. Harm its relationships with other labor organizations. That's a lie. We are financially secure. We pay our bills and our allegiance money to these other organizations. And the governor's office. Well, hold on a second. Was I in charge when we gave up 2 days of pay for 2 straight fiscal years? No, I was not. Was I in charge when they first started the telework conversation in September of 2020? No, I was not. When that money was there in January, the state surplus in billions, and we were asking, where is our essential worker premium pay? Was I there? Was I the president? I was not. I'm happy. Can't you see how happy I am today? I love you too. All of this stuff. Then they say, Bill talks about the 2 wrongful termination lawsuits. Can't talk about that. You know, I've been advised by legal counsel, shut your mouth, Richard. We'll handle this, Richard. We'll take care of all this in court, Richard. Okay, sure. Because you know I got a lot to say about that. You know I do. You know I do. Because I'm not afraid of nobody anytime. I want to do a quick video this morning to let you know. You say, well, Richard, what can we do? I'm going to tell you what you can do. Get hold of the news media and tell them that there's a guy who just happens to be black, just happens to be college educated, Arizona State, love you, served the country with force from the air in the most honorable way, that they're trying to run him off the cliff. They don't want him talking. You know why they don't want me talking? Because they know the more I talk, the more I'm going to inspire you. The more I'm going to bring us together as a union. The more we will destroy the status quo in Local 1000. That's why they don't want me around. They know I'm going to expose all these things we've been doing wrong over the years. And they know that when we come together for that next contract, that 21% pay increase, it will be achieved. Oh, yes, it will be achieved. And if we, quote, as we always have, bargain in good faith, if we reach a legal impasse, we will take a strike vote. And if that strike vote comes back yes by the dues paying members, best believe we will go on strike and shut down the 4th largest economy on earth. This is why they're trying to get me up out of here. I'm dead serious. I am dead serious. Now, we don't give up in this country. We fight to the very end. I'm not going anywhere. My powers are fully vested. I have not given up anything. They have not done anything. at all. They had an out-of-order meeting that I didn't call for. These so-called smart people tell you that they did it correctly. No, they did not. Remember when they were trying to recall Gavin Newsom? Remember that? And they had a petition. And they sent that petition out to all kinds of people. And people would sign, and it said on the petition, the recall of Gavin Newsom, and here's the reasons why. That's a petition. Clear cut, no doubt what you're signing. They never did that, these board of directors. They never did a clear-cut petition with your signatures on it. No, they didn't. They did some little cheesy email. Hey, this is our petition, and, if you agreed, just respond back. Really? That ain't no petition. The petition we're doing for the essential worker premium pay, that's a petition. Hey, hold on a second. Hold on. Where's it at? This is not subjective. This is objective. It tells you, essential worker premium pay petition. Here's what it tells you. Please fill it out and send it back. We need you. Petition summary and background. Represent employees of Local 1000 are seeking essential worker premium pay from Governor Newsom for working through the emergency order in California amid the pandemic. Action petition for. We, the undersigned, represent employees of Local 1000, formally urge Governor Newsom to act now to provide essential worker premium pay from the $76 billion, listen to how I said this, $76 billion in state surplus funds. Not the federal money that has all those strings attached to it. State surplus funds. We urge this action in recognition of our dedicated daily efforts during the COVID-19 emergency order in California. That's a petition. The board never did a petition. I'm telling you this. Now, there are people who were on Facebook constantly lying. Remember, I don't do videos like I used to. And I see all the lies. They get reported back to me. Richard's part of the Freedom Foundation. That's a lie. Richard's working with the Freedom Foundation. That's a lie. That's a lie. They tell you I'm trying to destroy the union. Really? Is that what you see? Now, they've also told you that the staff runs our union. That's a lie. We're a member-ran union. See, a lot of these so-called people, all the things I've done for them that I've stayed silent on, a lot of these DLC presidents, I'm not going to say their names. All these things I've done for them. And I asked them, I said, don't go to this illegal meeting. And listen, some of them are new presidents and they got hoodwinked. Remember when I did the video and Denise Quinn Allen came on the video and she was on a hot mic and she didn't realize and she said, what a dick. Remember that? See, I expose people for who they are. And that's the thing about me. That's the gift that I have. I'll get the best out of you or I'll get the worst out of you. But if you think that for 1 minute I'm giving up, wrong answer. See, they had this illegal, improper, out of order meeting to run a cover for all the things they've done wrong in the past and to protect DLC 786 President Teresa Taylor on her racist, sexist, homophobic statements about me, quote, I can go suck a dick. Remember that? Or did you forget? See, they want you to forget that part. They didn't do an emergency meeting on that part to correct her behavior. But they tell you that my behavior is so detrimental, so interesting, so diabolical to the success of this union. Really? Now, you people on Facebook, you know you have the real Richard Jarrell. 7 days to start life, 7 days to end life, to the four corners of the earth. I am here, I am here, I am here. They are trying to run me. They will not run me. This is a battle within our union. And listen to this. Remember they told you how they don't like me being on Facebook and doing all this talking? Remember when they sent me that notice at the end of August? Who leaked it to the media to air out our bad laundry about how they despise me? Who leaked it? It didn't come from me. It came from them. So the whole time they were telling you, Richard needs to get off Facebook and stop running his mouth, they were still steady talking to the media, trying to get the media support. Okay? That's what they were doing. Telling you that Richard talks too much, but at the same time, they were leaking stuff to the media. I see you, Carolyn Lewis. I see you talking about that. It's funny, Carolyn, how you're on here talking, but yet I just appointed you to the CUP committee. We'll see how long that appointment lasts for you, Carolyn Lewis. See, these people are saying all these things on Facebook. And then they tell you about the policy file. Read the policy file. The president shall call meetings, not no one else. But these people are so smart. They think they're just so intelligent. If you were so smart and so intelligent, then why didn't the person you wanted to win, the former president, not win re-election if you're so smart? If you're so unified and understand what it takes to run a union, then why did the former president and one of her people have a breaking apart? I hope I got your attention this morning. I really do. And to anyone who feels their DLC president is not doing their job, start sending emails. Start talking to your colleagues. Because what they're trying to do in the long run is recall me. That's the legal route. I'm not mad if they try. This little move they did over the weekend that has no ground. We don't even know how many people were really there anyway. They said, well, we had a parliamentarian there. Really? Listen to this. And I see Denise Quinn Allen talking. Listen to this. She's talking about good trouble. You know what, Denise Quinn Allen, when you said what a dick, don't ever talk about good trouble and disrespect John Lewis, that proud black man. You get out of here with that nonsense. You get out of my community. Don't ever take a great saying from a proud, dignified African American and then you try to run with it. No. It ain't in you. Nope, it ain't in you. People saw what you were about when you said what a dick on that Wednesday night. They saw what you were all about. I am not done. I am not giving up. You say, well, Richard, have you done anything wrong since you became president? I didn't know there were any perfect presidents. Local 1000. I didn't know. I did not know. But here's what I do know. You can read this stuff from SAC-B and you can be hoodwinked and bamboozled, led astray, deceived, tricked, manipulated. The way some people got manipulated this weekend. You're not going to manipulate me. You're not going to hustle me. No. And if you say, well, we don't like your behavior, Richard, it's not very presidential. You know what I would say to you? Find a new president. Vote in the election. Vote in an upcoming election. What people know about me is what you see is what you get. I don't put on airs. I don't try to act like I'm better than you. I talk to you, and when you talk to me, whether you like me or not, you know I'm not lying to you. I don't lie. But some of these so-called leaders on the board of directors, they're lying through their teeth about me. And they'll keep lying and keep spreading their propaganda on Facebook. That's who these people are. Not all of the board. There's some great board of director presidents and bunk chairs. Oh, yes. I am not going to stereotype the whole board. But what I will tell you, there is a group of hateful eight. All respect to Quentin Tarantino. All respect. We got people who will never work with me. And you know it, and I know it. And the state of California is sitting back laughing, saying, look, 1000, you got problems. We don't have to negotiate with you on anything. That's what they're saying. I put my faith in God through Jesus Christ. I'm going to get through this one way or another. If you're sitting on the fence and you don't know how to decide what you want to do with this union, I would simply say this: be with me or be against me. And I'm not acting like no dictator. What I'm simply saying is, if you believe in creating a new culture for Local 1000, establishing term limits, making sure we have a 20% pay increase in our next contract for everyone equally, okay? Financial transparency, getting rid of that 3.5% OPEB deduction for healthcare, retiree healthcare. If you believe in these things, if you believe in yourself, if you believe in the power of labor, of working together, regardless of your race, your sexual orientation, your gender, if you believe in coming together, then you believe in Richard Lewis Brown. I am the president of Local 1000, and I'm going to be here, and you're not running me off. You will not intimidate me. I can guarantee you Richard Lewis Brown won't be doing any backroom deals. I love you. I really do. And I love the fact that every day I get up is going to be an exciting day. And they thought this weekend was going to demoralize me and destroy me and make me want to jump off in the American River or the Sacramento River or the Pacific Ocean, wherever. No. No. You're going to make me smile and keep praising God through Jesus Christ. We're going to get through this together, and we're going to expose these people for who they are. And when we get to the notes or the minutes, whatever, from this illegal, improper, out of order meeting, we're going to put other names up. And then everybody will know, because you can go to our transparent website. I guarantee you, if they try to remove me from office, that website will no longer be transparent. When we find out who all went to this meeting, we're going to put their names up. And then you guys go to our website and hit your DLC and know if that person was your DLC president. And then you got decisions to make about how you feel about your leadership. And remember what I said, 33 of these DLC presidents ran unopposed. But yet, this very person who led this, two of them, Bill Hall and Teresa Taylor, they were not elected by anybody in their DLC. Who do they represent? They don't represent their DLC. They represent themselves. That's who they're representing, themselves and no one else. We don't know what happened in that secretive meeting this weekend because they don't want you to know. And that's why they want to remove me out of here. So I'm not your chief negotiator of your contract. I don't have any hiring powers. I'm no longer the voice of the union. Get him out of here. They want to go back to how things used to be. Secretive, manipulative. But with me, I show you everything and let you weigh in. And I don't run from people's phone calls on Wednesday night. You wait till this Wednesday night. Oh, you just wait. Get your popcorn and your Patron. You just wait till Wednesday night. You're going to see calls coming in. You don't have to tell your spouse because your spouse is already going to watch. This is going to be a hot one this Wednesday night. But I still believe, I will never stop believing. We're going to get through this. This meeting has no standing, no legal standing at all. None. I know they're watching me. I want them to watch me. I want them to watch this educated, outspoken black man from Missouri who won't give up on himself or this country or Local 1000. I will not give up. How's that for an American of African descent? How's that for you? You thought I was going to walk away crying, boo-hoo-hooing? Woo! Nah, I'm just getting started. Have a great day. And I'd keep your phones on. I have a feeling I'm going to be doing another video shortly. All right. I'm Richard Lewis Brown, your Local 1000 president. Today's October 18th, 2021. Make it a great day in the #1 state in the nation. Even with our character faults, we are still the #1 state, California. Thank you. Have a great day.